Good news for Nigerians in London. Good news. Air Peace don't start to fly from Nigeria direct to London. That is a very, very good news. We will not get flights when our own flights when they come out from Nigeria before. So now we'll see how much when they carry people all the way from London. So if you want to transit from any country, go transit from London. The Air Peace is there for you. Thank you very much, Mr. Onyema. If you don't know Mr. Onyema, now this man, I be the person will say anywhere where wahala the day, anywhere where nyama the day like war and all those stuff. They always they stunning there with his flights. Go they bring people for free. And this thing is they do, and I'm gonna listen. I explain everything. How it bring the price of other flights down without he's not really gaining too much from it, but he just want Nigerians to be happy. Thank you very much, Mr. Onyema. God bless you, and congratulations to Nigeria. Congratulations to Nigerians in London and all over the world. Thank you. Make una listen to the good news when it just shelled since yesterday.
Nigerian premier airline Air Peace launched its inaugural Lagos to London operations on Saturday morning, marking a flight service resumption to one of the most lucrative routes from the country. Our special correspondent, Abi Owolawi, was there to share the special report.
The London market, which happens to be the most expensive in the world. Nigerians, in fact, 3 weeks ago or a month ago, we are paying about 15 million naira just to go to the United Kingdom, 6 hours flight. They were paying about 6 million, 5 million economy just to do 6 hours flight. And I felt pained. I could have at the same time done 10 million. Nigerians would be happy. They say, oh, it's cheaper. No, but I brought it down to where it belongs. So we started our business class from 4 million, started our economy from 1.2 million, and even went ahead to give our students in Europe, in the Caribbean, in the United States, in Canada, and in the UK, 15% rebate on the already reduced economy fare, because many of them don't have access to funds that will be able to enable them to fly back to the country during holidays. And we want to have them here to stop the brain drain, because I've always said it, if you don't do that, in the next 40 years, you will be having just old men in this country. So when we did this, we single-handedly brought all the international airlines going on that route to their knees. Within 24 hours, the almighty airlines or the foreign climb started bringing their business class down to 5 million naira, economy down to 1.something million. If not for anything, I feel fulfilled today. My happiness is not about me. There's no gain in this business. It's not about me. But it brings joy to my heart that I've been able to touch the lives of my countrymen and women. What makes me proud today, and every Nigerian should be proud about this moment, is the fact that we've been able to prove to the outside world that we as Nigerians are very resilient. We love ourselves, forget our differences. When the time is right, we show the world the stuff we are made of. Today, every airline coming to Nigeria has to think twice before they blackmail this country, telling us because of the dollar, that the dollar was bad, the dollar was this. That was the reason they were given. So when I brought it down to 4 million naira for business class, what happened to the dollar? The dollar was still what it was then, and they all came down to 5 million. And that also is helping the naira to gain some momentum, because a lot of strain was being put on the naira. People paying 15 million, and these foreign airlines will go to central bank or elsewhere looking for dollar with the largesse they've acquired. And it's making the country's currency go down. This is what we keep on saying. Support indigenous investment, and the country will move forward. We love foreign investment, but indigenous investments are the ones that will save you during crisis situations, like we did during the COVID time. And I'm very, very grateful to the present government of President
Peter Obi, who wrote, I join other well-meaning Nigerians in congratulating the chairman of Air Peace, Alain Onyema, and his entire team at Air Peace Limited as they commence their direct flights to London, United Kingdom. This feat, as achieved by Air Peace, not only arguably offers unbeatable fares to Nigerian travelers, but also helps us save the much-needed foreign exchange in the country. This will further create jobs for our people and contribute immensely to our economic growth I salute his resilience and courage in actualizing this dream, while appreciating all those who contributed to the success of this project. More Nigerian businesses will grow to compete favorably on the global stage with the right leadership and government support. This is part of our commitment to the new Nigeria, which is becoming ever possible. Again, congratulations. Oboli, Ufoma McDermott, and Uche Jumbo. This morning we prefer to welcome on the morning show. It's so nice to have you ladies. The girls hang out today.
Yes, it is.
Well, finally, you guys are all going on a girls' trip. I believe the last time you all went on a girls' trip was, back in 2019 or something like that. It was Dubai. No. Yes, I saw that. The Dubai. Yes,
2022. 2022.
There was a 2022, but there was a Dubai tourism one that was viral. That's how you guys became the travel influencers. Am I right?
Yeah, absolutely right.
And
because we love to travel.
Yes, I can see that. I can see that. But now Airpeace is sponsoring your trip. What's going to be different here? And I've seen your videos announcing some of the perks that Airpeace will be offering you ladies. I am quite jealous, just to say.
You can come with us.
It's
not too late.
It's not too late. I am coming. I think I am.
You should come.
Choma, I'll start with you. Talk to us about the inaugural flight.
Okay, so like you mentioned earlier, the inaugural flight is on the 30th of March. It's a direct flight, Lagos to London, no stopovers, no layovers, no anything, just Lagos to London. Direct flight takes you to the southern terminal of the Gatwick Airport, and then you have yourself inside London. And then we all four of us are going to be on that inaugural flight. I mean, what better way to go to London for our Easter Girls trip than to be on Airpeace flight?
Absolutely. That's one of the videos that I saw. And I loved a lot of the comments you guys were making. And some of them include the fact that Airpeace will be, using brand new aircraft for these flights. I mean, do you know what the deal is in terms of how much the ticket fares are for business class, economy class, and all whatnot? Can you help us out?
So the economy tickets start from 1.2 million. There's premium economy as well. I think that's from 2.2 million.
2.2, okay.
And then business class starts from 4 million.
4 million.
Which is very reasonable considering the kinds of fares we've been hearing in recent times.
And I'm sure you guys are going on business class for sure.
Yes.
But
normally
I think that
it's a normal way.
It's a normal thing. But I know you guys are going for Easter, and of course all the fancy dresses. But you have to be careful of luggage and all of that. Do you know anything about the baggage allowance and all of that? I'll ask you, Uche, on that.
No, Ufoma.
You go.
Because she was already trying to answer.
She was, okay.
Yes.
I think for economy, you have 2 pieces of 23 kg. And then for premium economy, you have 2 pieces of 25 kg. And then for business class, you have 2-piece luggage for 32 kg allowance. So
I know.
And so there's something you asked that was lost in transition about the airline, about the planes.
Brand new aircraft.
Okay, so we've been told there are 787 Dreamliners, and we've seen the 737, 777, very beautiful.
Yeah.
Very beautiful.
Uche, I loved your video. You know the part of the student fairs.
And then people misunderstood what we meant.
Yes.
We don't mean if you're a student in Nigeria, you can just go. What we mean is if you're a student studying in the UK, Canada, US, anywhere in Europe, and you want to go back to school, you don't have money, there's a discounted ticket for that. But of course, you have to show proof that it's not like you're Choma now and you now just
Why Choma?
and now
Why Choma? Excuse me. I don't understand. Why Choma?
I'm just saying because you cannot say I'm in school.
But you know the one that
however, you have to be between the ages of 12 to 25 to be able to
you cannot be a mature student.
You cannot be a mature person.
Unfortunately, Uche, your dreams have been dashed. Forget the fact that you're going. You know, another thing I loved about the video was also.
I'm 25. She doesn't know.
How old are you?
She's 25. She just turned 25.
But isn't it amazing that you ladies are so lively? And I love